Hey, aloha and mahalo from me and my dog. Hi, Dora. Dora, say hi to everybody. Huh? Say hi to everybody. Can you say hi to everybody? Hmm? Yeah, aloha and mahalo. Kind of cloudy day today. Um, Working on solar today. I bought a battery, so now I have two batteries, 48 volts. Um, I have 9 panels up there. I have 5 panels here. Looking to get it up to 24 panels total. I have two PV connections to the inverter, so 12 on each equals to 24 panels. 450 watts panel. Um, yeah, but that's for another day. Um, I want to, yeah, thank two of my viewers. Awesome discussion, awesome comments. One was asking why the U.S. needs our land, FSM or Micronesian lands, and C, asking, why do they don't have enough land in sea already? But so let me address that. I think the core of our compact, our relationship with the United States of America, is based on them. Their requirement was that we will allow them to use our land, FSM waters, air, and land. Obviously, to use it as a gate to the United States of America. Obviously, against the Asian. When you say Asia, it's basically China. So I think that was very strategic. Our locations are out there. It's like a gate, including Guam and Saipan. And so we're in a very good spot for times of war. So that's what we agreed to. Whether we like it or not, or that's what I mean. If you just became 18 years old and the compact was already negotiated, and yeah, obviously you didn't have a say in choosing a status for our country, the Federated States of Micronesia. But the previous generations, they chose us to be independent and to be an independent country that have a compact of free association with the United States of America, and the core of that compact, at least what the U.S. government requires of us, the Federated States of Micronesia, is that they use our lands in the name of protecting us, and obviously to protect the United States of America. So that's that. Um, we have to go back to the ballot box and all that sorts of stuff. So there's a lot of things that we need to do in order to change that. But our status right now is that we're a freely associated states with the United States of America, and that's enable us as FSM citizens, or COFA, Palau and the Republic of the Marshall Islands included. So we're all known as COFA nations, or the freely associated states. So that's the relationship of that. Now, another issue that brought up with my listener is, why don't we go back home? Why am I, especially me, why am I talking to you guys about the Federated States of Micronesia when I'm, sitting on somebody else, I guess, in a different country, like in the United States? Um, you know, Boniface or, yeah, Fitting Mo or something like that. That's the name of the viewer. Thank you again, aloha and mahalo. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Hey, why don't you guys come back home and do things that you guys said? And like for me, why don't you go back home and farm and do all that stuff? Which is correct in some ways, but then we're out here. We're representing the Federated States of Micronesia. We're proud of it. We're here because of the Compact of Free Association, and we work hard, right? Me and I worked for many years in the private sector, and then I was able to buy my own house in Washington State, and now I'm here in in Hawaii, I bought several lands here. And so, yeah, I'm sitting on my own land. So I purchased this land, so it's mine. I'm not sitting on somebody else's land. I'm sitting on my land. Yes, belongs to, obviously, the native Hawaiians, and I really do appreciate them. I keep telling you in my videos that how much I am blessed and I'm thankful. And I give alohas and mahalos every day to the Pele and to the kings and queens, King Kamehameha, the spirits of these lands, the spirit of the soil, air, ocean. I thank them every day for sharing this beautiful land of theirs with us, beautiful ocean with us, its resources. So I don't take these blessings for granted. Yes, I'm blessed. My family's blessed for being able to do this, live on land that we purchased and we own. And, working with the private sector, we're United States of America taxpayers. We're full-on taxpayers, guys. We're full-on taxpayers of the United States of America. Yeah. And then when you own lands and you own house, you pay a lot of tax. You pay property taxes. So you pay everything for the local communities that you live in and the federal government, obviously. But yeah, so the majority of the revenue that goes into the Federated States of Micronesia comes from the taxpayers of the United States of America, which includes the FSM Diaspora, the Federated States of Micronesia Diaspora, or Micronesia Diaspora. Every one of us that live out here, especially those of us that work for many, many years, and have some very decent job. Yeah, we contributed so much money into the federal government, and then the federal government gets our taxpayers' money and give it to the Federated States of Micronesia. So just because we're out here doesn't mean we don't help. Okay, we help. We help you guys back home. We represent our FSM, and we're proud to do so. And so if you're in the FSM Diaspora and you're a taxpayer, you're a homeowner that pay property taxes, or you're an employer or a business owner and you pay tax, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot of work for our FSM, our Micronesia. You're helping. You're helping Hawaii. Me, I pay into the tax of Hawaii. I own lands here, so I pay into the tax system. And part of your tax go to education. Part of your tax goes to, the infrastructure. Yeah, goes into everything. I park my boat in the harbor. I pay to park my boat in the harbor. So that's contributing to the community, the harbor. So they use that to use the money to refurbish whatever needs at the dock. And then if you're someone that doesn't have a boat, and you go down there and you have a pole and line, and you're sitting on a very nice concrete paved part of the port over there, and you're fishing. Yes, see, you're using what we contributed into as boat owners. So yeah, and then as business owners, we also contributed into the tax system. And so yes, that's why I love paying my taxes. And so yes, I would love to be back home, but I decided when I was young to move to the United States of America, and I don't regret that. I didn't regret anything. I've done my part as a visitor, and so I'm thankful. I'm blessed. My videos, I try my best to inspire Micronesians especially, and including the Pacifica Diaspora. Yeah, including Pacifica. We help a lot with the Pacifica community. When I was in Washington State during the COVID, We did everything we could to help out our community of the Federated States of Micronesia and Palau and the Marshall Islands. And so yeah, we're looking out for each other out here. Yeah, a lot of organization in Washington State and Oregon. Yeah, everyone that partake in those organizations helped. And if you come out here from the islands and you come to Washington or Oregon, you can get insurance right away. Very easy to get because you're FSM citizens. They're there. They're helping out and making sure that when newcomers or when FSM citizens come out here, they can come and get this the benefits of the Compact of Free Association. And so yes, our relationship with the United States of America is a fascinating one that I wish more people know about it, especially people from the U.S. side, because not so many people understand. And some people, they think that it's a we so we gave up so many things. Our Federated States of Micronesia, yeah, we gave, in our Compact of Free Association, it says, the United States of America can come and protect us, can come and use our waters, can always use our airspace, our land space, so they can protect the Federated States of Micronesia and protect the United States. All right. So I just want to get those out of the way, make sure that we understand that those are part of the Compact of Free Association. I didn't make it up like, okay, the U.S. can come and use our land and sea and air. No, those are in the Compact of Free Association. So again, mahalo, aloha. Thank you so much for the comments. Nice, to hear from you guys and to talk about these things. It's inspirational. It help opens up my mind and me to look into things. Sometimes I may say things that not even correct. But you guys are out there to correct me if I'm wrong, and it's a dialogue, right? I talk about things, and I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it and it hurts you or it offends you or whatever, that's not my intention. Yeah, my hope, as I always say, is that you learn one thing. Yeah, at least one thing. Yes, I think yes, the United States of America do need us. They really need our lands. They need our airspace, and they need our waters for during wars. Okay, that way they can, protect the mainland United States. So we are, we gave up that because of our relationship. And those of us that are here are, making use of that relationship, taking advantage of that relationship, and at the same time helping the U.S. taxpayers, because now we become taxpayers ourselves. Okay, so if you live in America in the FSM Diaspora, you are contributing to the American tax system. Okay, and so that's why it's very important for us to understand what our responsibilities and obligations as visitors to this United States of America, to enable ourselves, to live here peacefully, to live here comfortably, and take advantage of and live the American dream, guys. Yeah, I call this the island life, right? This is in Hawaii, man. What else is better than this? It's just like sitting in Yap, for example. Just like sitting in Chuk. Yeah. The weather, fish, taros, bananas. Yeah. I mean, I can just get down there and and harvest taros, guys, and go pick bananas and go get my boat and go catch fish. We've got a lot of fish on that boat. Yeah. And then we go kill the pigs, right? And we barbecue. That's like living the island dream. All right. Yeah. So that's it. Again, mahalos, alohas, and live Kamarali. Again, smile, think Kamarali, drive Kamarali, sleep Kamarali, eat Kamarali, and aloha and mahalos. Chee-hoo!